Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. We're going to work on the core with my most favorite abdominal exercises. Let's go ahead and get started. Start with your feet hip distance apart, hands behind your hamstrings, elbows are nice and open. Take a big inhale breath into neutral spine, finding your tallest, longest, healthiest position for your back. Take that exhale breath to draw the rib cage, the navel, in and up towards your back. Inhale to lengthen the breath laterally. Exhale to engage your abdominal wall in and back, supporting your spine with this abdominal breath based on the Pilates method. On your next inhale breath, lengthen through neutral. Exhale, begin to move into your C curve, finding those 5 fused bones right above your tailbone. Drawing your tailbone forward, scooping your abdominal wall, and your next exhale, roll right back up, lengthening through your neck and spine back to neutral. Inhale here, exhale, begin to roll. Inhale, stay in that scoop. Feel those abdominals connect. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, lengthen. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, engage your core into your C curve. At any time you want to advance, take your arms away, always knowing you can bring them back behind your hamstrings at any time you feel like you're sacrificing your alignment. Make sure alignment, number 1, is correct. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Scoop out your abdominals. Feel them connect from the inside out. You're working deep here. On your next one, let's hold. I know, find that shake. Draw the belly down. Every exhale you get is another chance to sink your abdominal wall deeper towards your spine. Draw your heels in a little tighter. Feel the hamstrings and gluteals behind your legs. Engage. When you're ready, send your right arm out, twisting into the obliques, but not changing your hip or feet position. Twist on the exhale. Inhale back to center. Sweep the arm, but with deliberate movement. You're not moving with force or momentum. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist, maintaining that C curve. Check that you're on that sacrum. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. One more left. Inhale, reach. Come back to center. Open arms a little wider. Feel it. Feel all that you just did. Keep scooping out your abdominals. Keep breathing. Hold on to that shake. You know your body's changing when you do. And roll up. Give yourself a hug. Round your back in opposition. And roll back up to seated. Send your legs out into a flexed position here. Toes up, heels down. Lengthening through the tops of your thighs, backs of your glutes. Send your arms out. Palms face in. Take an inhale breath here as you roll through your vertebrae one by one, moving right into your roll down. Inhale as you send your arms away. Be careful that the shoulders and ribs don't lose alignment and pop out. Take your arms over your toes on the inhale, forward flexion. Exhale, begin to roll back through. Finding that C curve, high C curve down to that lower C curve, flexion, and out to extend long. Control is your key word here as you move through this roll up. Never forcing, never using that momentum, as that is much easier than slow, controlled movement. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you engage to come up. Inhale over. On your next one here, roll all the way down just to your shoulder blades. Just to your shoulder blades. Send one leg up, hover it, lower it back down, send the other leg up, hover it, send it back down, bring your hands, sweep them behind you, stay up off those shoulder blades, and slide your feet in and up to tabletop, knees over hips. Imprint your abdominals to spine. Toe taps, inhale down, exhale up. Moving from your low abdominals, find those transversus abdominis. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warming up and teaching your legs to move from your abdominal wall. Maintain about a fist distance from you, your chin and your chest, so that you're not over pressing in the neck. Keeping the cervical spine long. Elbows open laterally. On your next one, bring your feet together, your knees apart like a clamshell. Lower your legs down only to where you start to feel your back rise. Before that back comes off, pull your legs back up to turn out. Inhale, away from the hips slightly. Exhale, bring it back in. Maintaining a long neck. Here's where your core, your powerhouse, is really challenged. Inhale out. Exhale in. On your next one, come right back in. Bring the legs and squeeze them together. Lift your head and shoulders, finding flexion. Getting ready for your first Pilates mat exercise, the 100. Inhaling in for 5. Out for 5. Rhythmically pulsing the arms to create more heat in the body. And also to count. You're doing 100 of these. Inhaling in, exhaling out. There's 30. So each 10 breaths count as your 10 reps. 50. If you're feeling strong today and your back isn't bothering you or lifting off, extend those legs, point through your toes. 70. Reach your fingertips. 90, you're almost there. Feel the heat. Exhale out. 100. Drop your feet a little wider than hip distance and find some natural movement as you weave the knees side to side. Let the right follow, then the left and then the right. Great work, you guys. I hope you're feeling that core engage. Just beginning. Bring those knees up to tabletop for single leg stretch. Bring your hands over to your right. Send your left leg out and be careful that it's not too low, pulling your back off the mat. Switch. Inhale to come in, exhale to send out. Staying off your shoulders, that fist distance from you and your chin. You can always put your head down if you need that rest or you're feeling it more in the neck than the abdominals. Keep this same pattern of breath and movement. Send your legs up, flex through your feet, grab either behind your hamstring or higher if your knee is straight. Exhale twice. That second exhale to sink the abdominals deeper. Send that leg out from the hip line, that lowers. Bring the knees open, the feet together. Double leg stretch. Inhale to lengthen the arms away from the legs. Circle the arms, exhale, come back in. 7 more. 6. 5. With control. 4. 3. Checking on your neck, checking on your low back. 2. 1. Circle the hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers and press your head into your hands into your head. Draw the legs straight up. Lower down an inch. Lift them up an inch. Longest, straightest legs you can. Wrap the muscles of your gluteals and inner thighs. Feel the pelvic floor. Inhale and exhale. Sinking your abdominals every chance you can. Lift up through the chest, the sternum. You're almost there. Finish with the crisscross knees, hip distance, twist. Think more chest to knee. Elbows stay open. Your breath is most important as you start to fatigue. Feel that deep connection of your obliques wringing out your waist like a washcloth. And on one, rock and roll, come up. Feel your work. Find a teaser, boat, hold. Beautiful job. Come down, change up into your plank, final plank to get all those muscles that you just worked engaged. You can be on your high plank here or your forearms if that's better for you. Holding your plank, feeling everything you just worked. Lengthening through the back of your neck, breathing with intention of drawing your belly tighter to spine. And take your knees out wide, draw your hips towards your heels in rest position. Walking your arms over to the right, find that side lateral stretch. And over to the left. Perhaps a little opening here for the chest and the back and the abdominals. Press your hips if that's available for you. Take one leg in front, almost like a Z. Bring that left hand back, stretch your hips forward, reach through that side body. Switch sides. Reach through that side body and hips. Psoas. And finish again with a little bit of that natural movement. One knee moves out. Dig through the heels, releasing tension in your sacrum, your low back. Breathe. I hope you enjoy these abdominals. I know I can feel the fire. I hope that you feel it. Thanks so much for joining me, and do this at any time. Sprinkle in the other videos I will be adding throughout the weeks. Thanks so much.